Hey guys, Novus here, and welcome back to From the Depths. So, figured I'd set up this detection area that I'd neglected to deal with yet. That's bad placement. So I'm going to want to mirror this, and what I was thinking should be about there. Be a good spot, I believe. Should be right. And then what I'll do is a square corner, which might even go 2 meters. There we are. Alright. So what we'll need is 2 slope all the way along. Around about here-ish is probably where I'm going to want, I believe, to probably bring up the laser from. So that way it's a little more centralized. I can move all this around. Yeah, so that's set up. I'm just basically placing these to the side so I can quickly grab them once I start rebuilding. Just makes it a little bit easier. Don't have to go into the menu, don't have to worry about buttons or anything, it's just ready to go. Okay. I was also kind of tempted. Sort of thinking I might now. I know, I'm tempted to set up redundancies. So, setting it up so that the AI receiver for this underneath is actually 1 block further along, and setting up another transceiver and having that transceiver instead just sort of pointing straight along. I don't know. I was thinking about setting it up so that it would bounce straight along to the center, and the center would bounce back and forth to each side, so that way they were all hooked up to the main grid below, but at the same time we're all hooked up to each other above as well. It should be fine. If it becomes a problem, I might have a go at doing that. That'd only really be if I started finding that I was having problems with the signal being lost, really. Let me think about this for a sec. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I need to do something sort of akin to that. Do a 2 meter beam there, 2 meter beam there. We're probably going to actually want 3 meters. Yeah, okay. Another. Okay. Now I know, you know, a lot of these things have always got like really sharp angles on them when I make them, and a lot of them will sort of be almost pyramid shaped and so forth. It's got really sharp angles on it. Not too sharp really, but just it's got some angled surfaces that if shots are likely to hit it, they're much more likely to deflect than they are to actually detonate on the surface. Alright, so what I'm going to want is a 2 meter beam here, a 2 meter beam here. Yeah. We have got. Okay, so we're going to do the connector for the lasers here though. So what I'll do is I'll remove those actually. I will put in connectors. And then we'll go laser connector, transceiver, Okay, so that should be in line with that. Now all I gotta do is try and line up the laser underneath to bounce up. Oh, it's already lined up. Really? I don't remember doing that. Disconnected, okay. Alright, well in that case I've got problems. Ooh, connected. Okay, so what's happened down here? Disconnected, disconnected. Ah. Okay. Hang on, that's a problem. Does that mean that this is also disconnected? Yes, it does. Dang it. Okay, I could swap them. Have the detection at this end and the laser at this end. I prefer not to, but that's fine. Alright, so the laser rangefinder just never seemed to even lock on. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so that's going to need a little bit of editing, but that's fine. So what is going to be a bit of an issue, a bit of a pain, I'm also going to have to change it down below if I do it this way. Let's swap it to a single detector on the front and back. I'd rather not, to be honest. Now I'm also intending on hopefully putting sonar down below. I've just got to keep an eye on how much we're using in terms of that detection. So I'm thinking a 360-degree camera might be better than the laser rangefinder if it's not going to function. Whack that in underneath. Move that to there. And there. And then, yeah, okay. So we'll put our lasers here. We have to do the same on the back as well. That's the advanced cannons. There we go, transceiver. Underneath. And then laser munition defense, and we needed detection equipment. Camera gimbal tracker. Alright. Still gotta set this up, but I just want to try and get these connected up and working again. So we'll put one of those there. Get rid of that for, oops, that. Move that. Okay, they're easy enough to get to. Okay, so AI connector, wireless receiver, there. Then we're gonna need connector, transceiver, down here. We should be good. Alright, slap those on. Nope. And that away. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's fixed. It should be connect. No, they're not connected. So do down below. Alright. Well, that's good here. So we're gonna do really put that there for a sec. Let's just move that there. Which means we can go to, it's a 3 meter. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, so that should be no more than, yep, okay. Alright, so that should be no more than 3 meters, I believe. Let me figure out which way this, oh god, I'm getting lost in the ship. figure out which way this block's even facing. Okay. Should just be that. Should seal it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Grab that. Whack it there. And there. And then we're good. Okay. Alright. So that's connected. Let me quickly set that to 300. Because otherwise it'll be a pain. And be sort of trying to hit them early. Okay, so like that there. Like that there for a sec. That can go away. That can go there. That can go there, why not? Okay, so then that. Alright. Should be all connected. There we go. Okay. Alright. So now we just gotta finish setting this up. This is all connected already, so I should be able to even just whack lasers on. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go one more block up there, and then we're gonna put. There's no point in putting any redundancies in that close to each other, so that can go like that. This will allow for 2 lasers on the top. I wanted to have detectors here. I want to go something that's not too intense in terms of its usage. I don't know. I mean, I could just go radar. But yeah, it's still going to be revealed there. So I do kind of want to box those up to some degree. So it's not overly visible, but at the same time, kind of wanted. Hang on, square corner that away. That's not quite right. I just need downslopes really. That'll work. And then here can be hang on, I know what I need on the other blocks. Hang on. Munition warnings here. Munition warnings there and there. And then we need downslope. Fill that in. That should be good. I believe that's all set. Yeah, they can't connect up that way. Okay, cool. Was just double checking because I was thinking I actually don't half mind the idea of having an upwards vision on it, so I mean that's not right. That's not gonna work. Okay, that there, that there, that there, that there. We'll have missile detection, as well as having radars here. I kind of wouldn't mind just having different things, but I kind of want to box up that a bit. But I guess it's kind of revealed there anyway. Could go standard and IR cameras here. Okay, what we'll do, radar there. And then kind of horrible. I prefer the radar like so. Yeah, okay, alright, stop it. There should be plenty of detection. The primary thing is we should now have no mainframe connection. I didn't connect it, did I? Oh. Okay. Where are we connecting it? Oh, this would be perfect. Okay, let me whack that in first, and then... no, that's not what I should be looking at. There we go. No? Okay, go to here. Do it manually. See, I definitely just put in a physical connector for the AI. I knew that much. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, that's what went wrong. I thought that was what I was staring at above me. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that should all be working. That should all be working. Let's set those to 300. There we are. Okay. It should be just about ready for painting at this stage. I left those ones sitting over there. It'd be a bit more expensive again. I'm gonna guess about 45 to 50k. That's where it's gonna settle at. I did also kind of want to do something else though. Because I kind of feel like I could do a bit more with this if I had more power available. But I think another way of doing it would be a storage cavity. Oh, you gotta be right there, shield. Stuff it. Okay, that'll be fine. We've got a few armor piercings on there, and what I can do is do that. Okay, we're getting the same out of it. Alright, so now we've got 8,000 storage capacity, which means we can charge this sucker up for a bit. And it looks like our power generation is just about right. So let's test, and let's see how it runs in combat. So I wanted to test out a different enemy vehicle. With that saved, I can destroy them all. Load out a fresh one. So it is 45k. Almost 46. Spawned it underwater. At least it floats. Floats well. Alright. So let's see how it does in actual combat. There's something specific I wanted it to fight. Something that gave me quite a bit of grief throughout the campaign. So it kind of like the opportunity to... Why are you still loading guns? There are a lot of autoloaders, I guess. Alright. Okay. Deepwater Guard. Airships Expert. Barracuda. Alright, let's see how it does. Its lasers. There we go. Still got that hit. Damn, that's about to hit. It almost hit the gun and detonated the gun. No, it did detonate the gun. Okay. So probably not this close. So that we're in the range of, you know, all of its main guns and so forth, as well as all those little ones. And I was thinking it might be prudent to have two. But it looked like it was trying to take down those little bombers, which is kind of what I want it to do. So what I might do is I might summon in that enemy barracuda, so it doesn't summon in over here next to me or something. Okay, so we want to take them on from a decent range, so that way they'll actually bring their bombers out to us. So the idea would be... I would do this. Now what we're going to do is wait for them to turn up. Once their bombers start getting a bit closer. Oh crap. Okay, so they're still totally reaching us with those guns. Our shields seem to mostly be holding up though, which is good. Because they are powerful shields. They're not very big shields, but they're powerful shields. Oh, okay, I'm not in that ship, I guess. Get into it? Okay. Alright, so does this one... Okay, yeah, our power goes way down from the lasers. That's a problem. That's a massive problem. Because we can't deal with that. Right, so storage cavity is a no-go, I guess. It gives it the power it needs to deal with those, but it then drains us down to the shields no longer on, which would be how it had managed to get those quicker shots on us. They'd actually be landing, and look how this one's still going. It just doesn't give a damn. Oh, well, it didn't really have to deal with the lasers, I guess. We cut their number of fighters down very quickly, though. So we've only got one of these ships currently still active. They've only got, from the looks of it, 3 bombers still active. I mean, that one's still about, but it's derping. That one actually seems to just be outright leaving now. That one's way up in the upper atmosphere. I mean, it looks like they can do the job. Because once that's dealt with and they start putting shots on this thing, it'll very quickly have its guns crippled. And the rest of it crippled. So the idea is I'm hoping to try and just spend like, you know, at most 90k getting like a pair of these things out that can also be used in a lot of other fights to deal with something like this early on, instead of having to invest close to 400k to get the big battleship out, which can deal with it. By God, can it deal with it. But yeah, well, it can kind of shrug this thing off. It's otherwise got a bit of a problem at times. But yeah, now they can absolutely demolish this main vehicle. So what I might end up doing is I might swap one of the guns into weapon group 1. No, actually I can't do it this way. Oh. As I say, because I could split the AI, but I don't really want to split up my detection on this ship, because I could end up with just one gun that's not firing because, you know, some of our detection's gone. Yeah, so it looks like it can deal with this though. Looks like it should be able to deal with these kind of circumstances. It just needs to not burn all of its power immediately. At the same time, there is one other thing that's currently occurring as they're sharing resources. So that one is actually getting repaired up as this goes on. So that's why it's suddenly now back in the fight. Don't know if its gun's loaded. It looks like it's looking for a target though, so I mean, maybe. Most important part is it's totally able to deal with those cannon shots. The downside is, yeah, it needed a storage cavity to do so. So what might be better is just trying to maybe chuck in a bit more batteries. Because it takes us a long time to load those batteries. And according to this, we're like... Well, I'm on the crippled one, so I don't know for certain. I should check my batteries. Okay, so all those batteries are still up. All those batteries are still up. We've only got 1200 power that we can actually sustain, by the looks of it. I don't know how the other one's still running fine, and I don't know how we were able to actually use more power B4 and B5, from what I can tell. Yeah, no, it looks like that's about all we can actually maintain. So, destroy all vehicles. Yeah. Basically what's going to have to go down now is power sort of management type stuff. Just kind of try and balance out the power on the ship and make sure that it can survive these fights. So, yeah, looks like it's getting there. And, yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and, yeah, have a good one, guys.